Hello guys, welcome back. This is my first tech video in a while. I have started uploading VR gaming, so nice. But I'm also gonna be doing a bit of other stuff on my channel, but it's mainly just going to be VR and tech. My camera might be a bit buns. I have to figure out the settings right now. It's very zoomed in, I see. So like you mightn't be able to see the whole thing I see in frame. But this video is gonna be the iPhone 7 Plus in 2025, almost 2026. This phone is about to be 10 years old. It's ancient by now. This is a 2016 phone, of course, from Apple. And I mean, it holds up very well. Oh, hold on, yeah. The reason I have so much apps on this and games is mainly when Apple cuts the plug on this phone. Then you won't be able to install anything. So I just installed a crap ton of stuff. Oh, I have to block that out. So, yeah. I'm just gonna show you some of the details of this. In general. So this is called an iPod for some reason, but it's running iOS 15.8.5. It is 256 gigabyte version. Just covering up everything. Oh yeah, here's the storage. This thing has really good storage. I mean the system, unlike Samsung phones, this I have to put I will respect Apple for this, is that their OS is tiny, honestly. I know there's an old OS, but even still, whereas Samsung, I like Samsung just ripping you off at this rate. No offense, I like Samsungs, but they're ripping you off because all they're doing is they're just making it like the more storage you have, the more the system's gonna take up. That makes no sense, honestly. Which is why, I'm not gonna do much. It's just more like an overall review. The App Store still works, but a lot of apps, especially Google Chrome, I've noticed, won't work. This phone, like, there's definitely gonna be a few updates everywhere, but like this phone is definitely like dying with support. Like, let me see. Let's say I don't know what this. Let's see. How do I need for this one? Let's see. I'll let it load. Yeah, it's not the quickest phone, I will say. This camera is shaking. That's because I'm using the stand. It's a bit wobbly, but it's the best thing. What do you need for this one? Now, most stuff still do have like a lot of support, but oh my hand. Oh shoot. Oh my god, what the hell? I can't press it. But let's take Google Chrome for example. Gee, okay, I'm actually gonna take off the case. Hold on. And by the way, you have noticed I don't have a mat on this anymore. Mainly because on my PC, whenever I use my PC, the mat didn't work. Oh, and the camera thing is gonna be blocking it now. Better than nothing. Oh, it looks better without the case though. So let's take Google Chrome. I think this is like it works on this iPhone, really? No, 17 now. This was 16 a few months ago. Now you need iOS 17. So I don't know. I think Google just hates iOS or something. Because I will be honest with you, iOS 17. After iOS 17, there's 18 and then 26. That means this thing. So that means you like Android 5. Last time I used Android 5, maybe a year ago, or even 2 years ago. And 2 years ago, what, Android 14 was maybe quite a new thing. The Play Store was still at its latest update and everything worked. And honestly, it was impressive. At least from what I've tested. So it's quite embarrassing to see. And like, let's say, I don't know, Gmail? I have this one. I don't know if I probably couldn't some support out. YouTube also is dead. Yeah, 17. Google, I don't know. I think they're greedy or something. They do not like iPhones or Apple things, honestly, because iPad OS 17 is also really, well, it's kind of similar, same thing. It's not gonna be a long video because it's not much for me to talk about, like. But what I will tell you the few basics. Is this phone worth in 2025? No, not at all. The reason it's not is because I just showed you guys. There's no support on it. There will be a few apps that will have that support, but YouTube gone. It tells me to update every time, but like it's still usable. Let me guys show you. Like it might ask me to update, but sometimes it does. No, it didn't ask me this time. But usually it would ask me to update, you know, and I'm like, why? You know, it's unfortunate. For my future, so there's not much for me to talk about. All I can say is this: I do not recommend this. It's a great phone and all. I mean, it has a pretty peak camera. The camera is really good. It has a 4K 30 camera. Here, like, you won't see it here, but the portrait mode is really good. Here, let me take a picture or something in my room. Hold on. It has like a really good portrait. It has like a depth effect. Thing. Oh, I'm afraid the camera's kind of. Oh, I have bad lighting in my room. It's really dark. Not much for me to talk about, but like the camera is really decent. It holds up well. I'll be fair with you. Design on the back. It's a little scratched, but no offense, but this is like the best looking iPhone in my opinion. It's just so smooth, and like it's just something I'm not used to seeing. Like just two cameras. It looks so good. It looks really minimalistic at the same time. Yeah. And of course, the Apple logo is very faint. I don't know if that's even going to show on camera. It's very faint. The text is also quite faint, and you can see that a bit more though. The flash is quite powerful, but it's not going to show very well. I'm not going to make this long. All I can tell you is, don't get this. It's cheap, but not that cheap. Like, not good enough. Like, how much does this cost? Like, the iPhone 7 Plus. Let me see how much it costs. Like, hold on a second to find Google. Yes, I have an older version of Google. Hold on. iPhone 7 Plus. That's the one this is. Oh damn, they're cheap. Oh, that's like a sketch looking. Oh damn. Wow. €90. Look at that. €90. That is just actually so sad to see. I'd recommend an old Android in fairness if you want something very cheap and something that came out similar to the iPhone 7 Plus. So 2016. What was popular in 2016? Well, the S10 came out, so then the S9, S8, S7. The S7. Oh, that was a pretty peak phone, the S7. I'd recommend getting the S7. I think it won't have security updates. It won't have any updates. It won't be a good phone. It won't protect you from viruses. Because this one still has updates. This one literally just got an update for iOS 15.8.5. I don't know how long they're going to keep this phone up, but Apple's doing good on holding the phones up, but Google, no bueno. They don't like it. They just abandon their phones. Well, not their phones, really. They just don't like it. Like, here, like, I have like a really old Android in here somewhere. Yeah, hold on. I gotta find him. I might make a video on him. There he is. Oh, I think apparently it's a Lenovo. But how much do I trust that? Not at all. Guys, if you can find the model of this, I'll be surprised. I looked everywhere for this model. I can't find it. Like, I know that's a correct Lenovo logo. It's just old because it's like a 2012 phone. But look at this. Yeah, I'm not saying it looks bad. Before it's on, probably looked good. But hold on, I can't. Here, let me see. Does this turn on? I have low hopes. This turned on before. But like, you know what? This would be a really good phone though, because honestly, you could use this for retro gaming. Don't get me wrong. Like, the Play Store doesn't work, but if you got Minecraft Pocket Edition, that would be kind of sick, you know? That would be kind of sick, yeah. You know? No, I'm only messing. But the camera, don't get me wrong, I love the camera design of this phone. I will always go back. I don't know if this is a fake phone or what, but I will always be coming back to that camera design. It looks sick, in my opinion. The flash looks a little old. And yeah, what else? I still have my S20 Ultra, but screen is broken. Honestly thinking about cracking me open and fixing the ribbon cable, because I think the screen is fine. Honestly, I think it's just the ribbon cable. Like, if I managed to fix this for cheap, I'd replace my phone instantly. Yes, it has Android 13. Yes, it's outdated. Yes, but the camera is amazing. Like, it has like a 4K 60 FPS camera, but it also has a 8K camera. I'd replace it in my phone anytime. Like, honest, no offense, but I'd replace it anytime with this one. This one's such a good phone. It's not even that it's powerful. It's just that the camera is really good. The design is just great. Like, I have a ton of cases. But anyway, this is not a Samsung video. This is an Apple video. So yeah, like I said, I'd recommend some even like an S6 if you want an S5, because they do better than this, because this one just doesn't have support. It holds up very well though, don't get me wrong. It holds up extremely well. And like, this doesn't have a SIM card, but, and I don't know why, people always complain about this. I think this is sick. Vibrated. I think that little button is sick. Instead of like, because instead of going into settings or your notification panel to like, turn on silent mode, this is so much handier. Which I do gotta, like, Apple, no offense Apple, but they fell off now. They're not, like, I don't know what to tell you. They're not good anymore for me. The second after the iPhone 10 or the XR, yeah, the XR, XS, whatever, because they didn't have an iPhone 9. So yeah, the iPhone XR, XS, there's plenty of them, which I always get mixed up. After those ones, the iPhone 11, that's when the same thing began. Like, the iPhone 11 camera thing was this small. It was tiny. You know, it was tiny. Oh, my camera blurry. No, it was tiny. Like, and then it just kind of got bigger. Like, it got huge, honestly. It's huge. Like, no, not that big, but like, it just got bigger every year, and then they just redesigned it. Oh no, for the base models, and they just redesigned it for like, I think it was like the 16 they started doing the little 2, you know? So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, but if you guys have any video plans for me, I will still be reviewing, most likely, I will still review this guy. It's the Anbernic. That's actually a really cool handheld. I think it's sick. You know, it has a very good battery. Can play on it for like a few hours, honestly. It's so good. The battery is so good. Screen's a little smudgy. I don't know why. There we are. Oh, it's still smudgy. I don't know why it's lighting. It doesn't look like that bad, but just under lighting conditions, it looks really buns. But it's not this bad actually. It's just the lighting conditions. Cause I have like a light. I will probably make a video on this. This thing is nice. It has like a USB-C. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. Headphone jack, USB-C, perfect. Looks like a Game Boy, and it's not the most comfortable, but let's be real, it's trying to replicate a Game Boy, and I gotta respect that. They even have like the little speaker thing here, just sick. And yeah, that's kind of it. One day, I would want to make a long project. By the way, just so you know, I'm not trying to bore you guys. If you want, that's kind of the end of the video. Oh yeah, I have to give my review. I reviewed this phone, unfortunately, a 6. Now, back then it would be like a 10, but unfortunately nowadays in the big 25, it's unfortunately gone down to a 6. This iPhone, unfortunately, honestly, it's just not worth it anymore. It's cool, it's a good phone, it's a cool phone, but Google stopped supporting it. So if you guys want to scroll away now, that's fine by me, but I'm just gonna go show a few more stuff and video ideas. So yeah, thank you guys for watching if you're going away now, but I'm gonna show a few more stuff, so yeah. Now, there is one thing I still want to do, and it's fix him. This guy. This is so cool. It's huge. This is so cool. This is my childhood tablet. I know I said the Tab Note one was, but this was my my first tablet. That one was the one I remember getting and using, but this one just spawned. My family used this, and it kind of just spawned into my hands, and I used it, and then eventually, yeah, it was something like that, honestly. Yeah, I remember having another tablet it was actually before this one. I remember getting another one for Christmas. It was like, I don't know what it was, but we got like I don't know, back then I wouldn't notice it, but I think we got like a bit of a downgrade, because I think the one we got first time was more recent. It was a Samsung one. It was more recent than this one. And then this one's a bit older, like maybe a year or two. This thing is still a micro USB. I don't know if you can see that. This is so bloody tall. Hold on. You can't. Yeah, it's just focusing there. It still has like a micro USB-C, micro. No, my bad, guys. Micro USB. And the back is sick. And it looks like leather, but it's not. But it's so cool. And of course, it has the nice looking Samsung logo. This tablet is sick. I just really wish I could fix it. You know, and yeah. So, I don't know how to fix it. I don't know where to even get an OS. That thing is as bricked as can be. Like, that thing is as bricked as can be. I have no clue what I can do. I got that thing bricked so, like it's honestly just so bricked. Like, I mean, what I mean is, I tried installing custom OS on it. I restarted it, gone. Started boot looping. That was it. That was the end of it, and got bricked. I don't know. It's like a soft brick, I think, or I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But anyway, I also, as you guys can see, I started making VR content. I don't know if you guys like the idea of it, but I will continue kind of, cause I kind of like it, you know. I think it's really cool, and I'm hoping you guys will like it too. I try my best. I edit these videos, and I'm gonna try to get back on track. Honestly, you know, like now that I've started school again, I don't have time for videos, which is why. But I will try, even when I'm home. I don't care what the excuse is. I will try making a video. Of course, I did make a Legion Go video. I did say I will make one. It's not charged, and I don't want to be using the wire plugged in because I want to show you guys like and the cable's gonna be in the way because this long cable. Look at it. It's just gonna be everywhere. You know, I'm gonna be using it. It's gonna be everywhere. It's not gonna look good. So yeah, guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe, because it's not easy making this content for you guys all the time. Even though I don't make it all the time, but I will be now. Yeah, please subscribe, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. See ya.